You are an eighth circle monster, so why are you pretending to be nobody? Jack just called out a lie that should have stayed buried. He's traveling with a man who has the power of an army commander, but is hiding behind a fake name. To the world, Jack is just a trash noble, but he's currently staring down a legend without blinking. Is John Doe a spy? Is he a killer? Jack doesn't care. He's about to make a choice. Either John tells the truth or Jack ends his life right there in the dirt. The mask is coming off and the things are about to get bloody. So, as the convoy moved, he launched on the top of his shiny new carriage, enjoying the fresh air. All his tiredness from the yesterday was gone. While resting, he noticed John Doe staring at him. Jack wondered, why is the guy staring at me? What's his problem? But he ignored him and called over another mercenary named Scott. Scott sounded confident, like an introvert who finally found his voice. Jack tossed something to him. It was a noble crest. Scott looked at it, confused, as if he recognized it but couldn't place it. The crest belongs to the house built here, Jack said coldly. A house that will be soon extinct. The air around the carriage turned icy. Jack then mentioned the idiot child of the family, the one who had been sent to prison. Suddenly, Scott realized he was talking to the young master himself. He turned pale, wishing he had known this sooner. Jack smiled. I've learned a little dark magic. My master was the greatest of all time. But for people like you, my fist is enough. He then called out another man for staying silent yesterday when Jack was being insulted. Everyone was frozen in shock. They were traveling with the last son of the house builder. Only John Doe remained calm. Jack figured Jane must have told John the truth, and now they just have to live with it. Night fell, and the camp was ready. After watching Jack all day, the mercenaries started to realize the rumors were wrong. Jack wasn't an arrogant brat. He ate his own food and even washed his own dishes. When it was time to pick guards for the night, Jack was blunt. Do not put my name on that list. I don't compromise on my sleep. During story time, Jack asked a strange question. How many dragons are left in the world? The mercenaries laughed. None. King Julius wiped them out centuries ago. It's just a myth. But Jack's face remained serious. Those are just stories. In reality, 16 dragons are still alive. 2 are in the Dark Sea, 1 is a baby held by the imperial family, 5 are in the forest of the monsters, and 8 are walking among us in human form. The camp went silent. Jack explained the king Julius didn't kill them, he made a deal with them. Jack talked about the dark sea that divides the continents and how dragon lords have guarded the border for generations. He admitted he was dying to see the eastern continent himself. Suddenly, the mercenaries burst out laughing. You are a great storyteller, kid. You must be lonely to make up such big tales. Jack didn't care if they believed him or not. Jack now needed a bath, so he headed towards the water alone. A soldier offered to guard him, but Jack refused. As he walked, he thought about his main character energy. Hiding his power was starting to get boring. But his real focus was on John Doe. Jack suspected John might be a spy for the Thulan kingdom. It made no sense. How did an 8th circle master, someone as strong as the commander of the Iron Blood Order, end up working for a tiny mercenary group in the middle of nowhere? Jack felt his strength returning. He was almost ready to meet his master. But first, he had to deal with the threat in his own camp. Jack returned to the fire, sword in his hand. Something is bothering me. He looked upset. John Doe looked up, acting innocent. What's the matter? Jack pointed his sword directly at him. You are the problem. Tell me, why is an 8th circle mercenary posing as a common soldier? The other mercenaries gasped. Sir, an 8th circle? That's impossible. Jack's face transformed. He looked like a cold-blooded serial killer. Tell me the truth or I'll kill you, and then I'll go back and kill Jane too. John's eyes flared with rage. He was a master of mana, and for a second the pressure in the air was enough to crush a normal person. But his mana circle stayed calm. He didn't attack. Jack knew that if John moved the battle would be instant and deadly. But now, John had to make a choice.